After a long wait, welcome back to Christian Trivia. Today we're going to be jumping into a Bible deep dive. These are things that you might have heard about in the Bible before, but in deeper detail. Let's see how good you can do. Remember, you only have 10 seconds here. We know Moses' father-in-law, Jethro, but what is his secondary name? Is it A, Hobab, B, Reuel, C, Jether, or D, Putiel? Answer quick, or pause if you have to. Also, there is a new quiz feature on YouTube, so check that out here as well. And the answer is Reuel. In Exodus 2:18, we actually see this new name for him. In fact, we have a couple different names for Jethro. Anyway, on to question number 2. Who was the first man in the Bible to have 2 wives? Touchy subject here, but who do you think it is? Here's a little hint. Remember we said 2 wives, not just being with 2 different women. And the answer here is Lamech. In Genesis 4:19, we see this. Lamech was a rough one. Let's jump to the New Testament. In the book of Acts, what was the name of the servant girl who was supposed to hear Peter at the door, but she forgot to let him in? Is it A, Tabitha, B, Lydia, C, Rhoda, or D, Damaris? This one is very much a cameo character, but I believe you guys can get this one. And the answer is C, Rhoda. In Acts 12:13, we see as Rhoda actually hears Peter coming back from prison and forgets to open the door for him. She must have been embarrassed about that. On to question number 4. Which king of Judah was struck with leprosy for trying to burn incense in the temple? Is it A, Hezekiah, B, Uzziah, C, Josiah, or D, Manasseh? And the answer is Uzziah. In 2 Chronicles, we actually see that it's not bad to burn incense, but Uzziah did it as a king, not a priest. Now to one of my all-time favorite story from Judges. According to Judges 3, who was the left-handed judge who killed King Eglon? A, Othniel, B, Shamgar, C, Ehud, or D, Gideon? And the answer is Ehud. And this is such an interesting story because King Eglon was actually so fat that the fat of his body engulfed the dagger after he was stabbed. So they didn't even know how he died. Wild stuff. Okay, time to pump it up a notch. This one's quite a bit harder. What was the original name of the city of Bethel before Jacob renamed it? Was it Luz, Salem, Shiloh, or Shechem? And the answer is A, Luz, or Luz, or however you say that. But this chapter is amazing when God literally comes to Jacob and tells him what's going to be happening in the future, how he's going to inherit the promised land. Now to question number 7. How many mighty men did David have in his inner circle of warriors? There's a lot of people that he controlled over the time, but who were actually the mighty men of David? Love these guys, by the way. And in the Bible, we find that the answer is 37. In 2 Samuel 23:39, it says Uriah the Hittite, 37 in all. I wonder why it ended with that name. No comment. If you're a Chosen fan, you recognize this name. Which New Testament book is addressed to a man named Gaius? Is it Philemon, 3 John, 2 Peter, or Titus? Now again, this is not the same Gaius as in The Chosen. And the answer is 3 John. We see this in the very first verse. These are the things that I just want to know more about from scripture, right? Like, who is this Gaius and why is he so important? All right, these last 2 are really going to test your knowledge. Let's see if you can get them. What was the name of the site where the Israelites found 12 springs and 70 palm trees? Is it A, Mara, B, Rephidim, C, Elim, or D, Kadesh? Why is Rephidim so much fun to say? Regardless though, the answer is C, Elim. Many of the locals still call this place the Waters of Moses, and this is in the northern part of Saudi Arabia. Super interesting. And last but not least, question number 10. In the genealogy of Jesus found in Matthew chapter 1, who was the father of King Uzziah? Is it Ahaz, Hezekiah, Asa, or Joram? Yeah, this is a tricky one. Okay, this is kind of a trick question. While Joram is said in Matthew to be the father of Uzziah, in actuality, he's more like his great-great-grandfather. There were actually a few different kings in between Uzziah and Joram, but there's a reason why Matthew left them out. Maybe we'll talk about that another time. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Let us know in the comments down below. What else would you like to see from this channel? We would love to put out more videos. See you on the next one.